illiterate bastard.
No, I can fucking read. I am the best at reading.
If you say so.
Dude, I'm so fucking good at reading.
No, you're not.
Dude, shut up. I will fucking I'll outread you. How many books do you think you could read in a minute? I bet I could read more books than you in a minute. I can read all the Dr. Seuss books in probably 20 minutes. All of them. All of them. I can bend you over.
Dr. Seuss books.
Yeah, I'll fuck you over in children's book speed reading. I will bend you over in that category. I'm not good at many things, but God put me on this earth to read children's book at a retardedly fast pace.
Whatever.
You know?
Well.
You want to start the show like that?
Yeah. Well, welcome. Welcome to Base Buddies.
Hello, welcome to Base Buddies, episode 11. My name is Ozlo, Base Ozlo. Your hosts, but I am not alone, except forever alone. But I'm joined by my co-host, who has a name that changes each week, and this week it is J. Caesar.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a deep...
I'm winging it tonight.
You are winging it. It's kind of a... It's another late night recording, so we're playing it fast and loose. We're like just the way we like our women. Fast, loose, and no chlamydia. You never want to date it.
No.
If that's on the packaging in any capacity, that's a nope. This chick could be like, I like puppies and I work with kids, but I got chlamydia. Nope. I cured cancer, but I got chlamydia. But you got chlamydia, honey. Nope.
You can't do that, but you still can't get rid of chlamydia.
You can cure cancer, but you can't protect yourself. You goofy broad.
All right.
Well, I think on with the show. And the first thing we need to talk about.
Forward, matey.
Well, the first thing we need to address is why I'm a shitty host.
You are.
I am. I'm very aware of this. I do not claim to run a good ship here. If anything, you know the first Pirates of the Caribbean where Jack Sparrow's coming into port and
just the ship is just like
yeah,
sinking.
That's our show. We're on the top and you're looking at me going, "This is all your fault," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine though." That's the show. But I got 3 reasons why I'm a shitty host. For one, I got bad news. I lost the Christian episode. It's fucking gone. I don't know where it went, and I don't know. I went to edit it, and next thing I knew, it was gone. I couldn't find the Audacity file. I couldn't find it back. And I don't feel bad because I'm not gonna lie. The Christian episode was so because we recorded super late. But we lost. We lost our 20-minute porn debate that was fucking. I remember I wanted to start the show. I was like, I want us to have like these really interesting, deep debates or have these really harsh conversations. And then speed jump a couple weeks in, and we're sitting here debating about porn. I'm
like, Christian special.
So we'll if I find it, it'll be our fun lost episode or
whatever.
We'll do it one of these
intro.
days. Another reason why I was late to uploading last week's episode, because I'm a lazy piece of shit.
We also recorded super late, so I don't blame you on that.
I know, but
I think we finished that at like midnight.
Yeah, and another thing, when we talked about Ralph, I forgot the big thing. I forgot Gunt. I forgot the Gunt. So I'm gonna bring up Gunt real quick. I'm gonna teach you about Gunt. So remember Knoxville? Remember Donga? Remember the Knoxville fight?
Yeah, you showed me the.
I showed you the Gunt, but I just want to bring it up one more time because somebody is a little salty about it and doesn't like the Gunt. But here's a picture. Oh, that is the what the fuck? Oh no, that is the show Ted, but we are not in show Ted. What the?
Yeah, show 11.
Oh no, what the fuck happened? Oh dear God.
The computer's spurging.
Oh, there we go. We're out of the jungle. We're out of the jungle. Oh God. Oh God. Is Zoe still recording? Hey, we're still going. All right, let's try it again.
Yay, OBS.
Let's try that again. Come on. There it is. That was Ralph when he got out of jail for hitting the cop. And there it is. You see that hanging Gunt? How glorious the Gunt is. The Gunt is all of his power. The Gunt is where all the super chat money goes to. It's where he hides it all. But
big boy.
I mean, if you don't know, Ralph and Worski, they accidentally looked at child porn to to own the pedos, and it didn't really work out very well. It was very big-brained. They kind of went quiet about it. Stream Me fucking died.
Yeah.
And they thought it was because of Ralph, but it was because, like, you know how, like, if a website, like, companies will just do vanity project websites, and if it fails, they'll just let it die?
Mm-hmm.
That's what basically Stream Me was. They, like, let it die. And everyone was like, oh, Ralph helped take it down. It's like, no, everything was just, like, a perfect storm of autism.
It was just kind of
you fucking saw what I was watching. I was watching the COG clip where he was chimping the fuck out, just spurging at Dispatch. Just dark side Phil levels of just it was amazing. We're still on the gun. Let's get off the gun.
Let's get rid of that, because it's disgusting.
Gun was fun, but there we go. We'll go back to my fucking awesome, not awesome Photoshop job of the Captain Marvel Diversity Squad.
Yeah,
because you know what's better than a bunch of white women? Having a bunch of wacky characters like the NPC and Old Dirty Bastard and Elliot Roger. I had to put one black guy in there. I had to give them like no, Old Dirty Bastard.
He said that just like all the white women and just like Old Dirty Bastard.
All Dirty Bastard. God, I fucking love ODB. I fucking love him. Oh, I gotta tell you real quick before we go talking about we stopped talking about Ralph and the Worski shit and the Stream Me dying. If ever you hear this, Ralph, I'm sorry for making fun of your retarded-looking ex-girlfriend last week. I'm sorry, that was a meme. If you ever hear this, don't blow me out, because you got a big audience and you'll fucking kill me with your gun. I'm not kissing the gun, but I'm respectfully staying away from it, you know? It's like The Blob. You ever seen The Blob? Either version?
I think.
No, you're not a retarded person who watches movies, but like from the 50s, like be on a weekend.
No,
it's like,
no,
what are you doing? I'm watching Charlie Chaplin movies. It's like, don't you want to get laid? Yeah, but Charlie Chaplin's a real funny guy with the funny Hitler stash before Hitler took it, so you might as well. Oh, but I'm thinking about doing maybe a weekly IBS update and calling it the Gunt Date.
Should.
I know, I want like some old-timey like news music. I could try to pull off like a Walter Cronkite impression. Or we find some chick who sounds kind of hot to do it. But that's putting in some effort, and over here at Base Buddies, the effort is only doled out once in a blue mood for all the wrong things.
For like 10 minutes, and then it just kind of slowly sinks back down.
I mean, yeah. But that's.
I have no show notes.
Yeah, you have no show notes. I mean, what do you expect? The show's a dumpster fire, but I kind of like it like that.
Yeah,
it's fun. One of the original names for the show was the Morning Dumpster Fire. If you've ever recorded in the morning, but fuck doing anything except for working in the morning for me.
We tried that.
Yeah, we did. We're gonna have some.
And it took like 8 hours to fucking record.
Well, then again, like, I don't think I'm the easiest person to record a show with, because I'm kind of a spurg. But then again, we also sell the show on a spurg and a regular guy. Tell you about the news and everything else. And we're going to transition into the news, because you know what? It was a fast week in the news. No, it wasn't. Fucking lying. Holy fuck, what a waste of a fucking week, pretty much.
Yeah, not much happened. It was kind of weird.
You know why? Because everyone was fucking hung up in the house with, So you remember a couple weeks ago we talked about Senator Omar and her comments about Israel and AIPAC?
Yep.
Well, they were deemed too anti-Semitic. So this whole fucking week, the House, you know, the newly elected Democrats, the resistant Democrats, they spent the whole fucking week going, hey guys, we're not racist or anti-Semitic or bigots. No fucking shit, you're the House of Representatives. You fucking retards. You spent a whole fucking week on taxpayer money to go, hey guys, we're gonna do a resolution. Which do you know like the scale of shit? Yeah, a resolution's like it's not even a law. It's just it's just saying something. You're not putting something into motion. You're just. I love how we spend a whole week of taxpayer resources and money just going. Oh, we're not Oh my god! I guarantee you, 80 to 95% of Americans aren't the quote-unquote anti-Semitics everyone would like to claim is out there. But it passed. So
Whatever.
another week in Washington jerks away. Meanwhile, in Washington, Paul Manafort got his charges and his sentencing.
Did he?
47 months
Alright.
for bank fraud, and everyone was spurging the fuck out, like, oh, why is he getting such little time? Because that is super fucking light. Like, the minimum was supposed to be between 19 and 24 years.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Manafort, have you seen a picture of him lately? Like, his recent, like, mugshot?
No.
Dude looks like dog shit. He was wheeled out in a wheelchair. Like, he's probably gonna die in jail, or Mueller's gonna get a hold of him and fuck with him more, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Because, remember Mueller
When's this whole Mueller thing gonna come out?
That was supposed to come out, we reported a couple weeks ago that was supposed to come out, and here we are twiddling our thumbs. The only thing I've heard about Mueller is Ty Cobb. Do you remember Ty Cobb? Mm-hmm. With the funny mustache that looked like the Imagineer from South Park. He called Mueller an American hero, which, I mean...
Alright.
We're not going to say that just yet. I'll say it when the report's in my hand and the facts are in my hand, and if they're all true, but right now, he's a lawyer who's doing an investigation. Let's not... Like, I don't get that why we kind of... Like, the left has deified Robert Mueller. I know he's the only guy who can say Orange Man bad, and it actually legally means something. But it just seems like everyone's like, oh man, this report's going to change everything, and the president's going to go down, and Mueller's going to save the country. It's like, eh.
Or it's just going to topple everything, or nothing's going to happen or change.
Because
or we're just going to have a Venezuelan problem where they just won't step down, and we're like, you have to, and he's just like, no.
No, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I can kind of see that happening.
Himself in the Oval Office with a bunch of Arby's because he won't go to McDonald's
fucking Yang wins 2020 on that whole...
Speaking of...
oh, can I just go over...
I saw somebody had a Kony 2012 sticker on the car the other day.
No, fucking... That makes me feel like a fuck... That makes me feel like a...
Yeah, remember
boomer.
that?
I do remember Kony 2012.
I said the same thing.
Do you remember what day they decided to, like, do the awareness campaign on? I forgot that detail. It was on 420.
Oh, yeah.
You were going to get everybody to go out of their houses and do something like putting up posters and advertisements and promotion about Joseph Kony on the day that everybody gets high. You're fucking retarded. Holy shit. Because if I was there like, Kony, but it's like, oh man, it's 420. That's like Christmas to some people, so what's more important? African lord that never was found, or...
Yeah, I still find that funny that nobody's found him.
Yeah, he never was found. And maybe we'll do maybe that'll be eventual Freak of the Week is that guy, because he's a pretty... He's
getting pretty crazy.
His spurgery was pretty interesting, his time around Joseph Kony.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the news.
Yeah, but fucking Paul Manafort went away. Guess who's also in jail that we got an update on?
Who?
Martin Shkreli.
Really?
Do you remember Martin Shkreli from when we were, I want to say juniors and seniors in high school when he went away? He was the farmer bro who jacked up the prices on a lot of the pharmaceuticals by like 500%.
Oh, yeah.
But he went away. They put him away about last year. He's been like serving 17 months right now. He got caught helping run his old company, turning pharmaceuticals from a contraband cell phone.
Nice.
At this point,
Baller.
I weirdly respect Martin Shkreli like I weirdly respect... Martin Shkreli is like Elon Musk if Elon Musk went evil and went Bond villain. Because that's what
Elon Musk could do it better.
Yeah.
Because he has the
brain
power
to
do it.
Yeah, but Martin Shkreli's a dickbag. He bought the Wu-Tang album.
I forgot he did.
I do not. I wake up every morning going, it's another beautiful day in the world, and Martin Shkreli bought Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. You fucking sack of shit. And then when the FBI took all of his cool, rich billionaire shit...
Oh yeah, the government owns it now.
Yeah, it's in the Justice Department somewhere. Do you think Jeff Sessions, before he left, he bumped that shit? Because they fucking want that back. I think Wu-Tang's expressed it before. I know that before. Because they were on Stephen Colbert, which was pretty depressing. That was depressing.
Probably was.
Yeah, because Wu-Tang, what are you fucking... I was like Method Man, too. And I was like, no. But Method Man and Redman are gonna be in the Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Are they?
Yeah, that was just talked about today on Hip Hop DMX. I'm very fucking excited because two things I love is Redman and Method Man, Jay and Silent Bob. That was an awesome. We watched that movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great movie. Will Ferrell's in that movie.
There's a lot of people in that movie.
Dude, that was Kevin Smith pulling out all the favors. Fucking Mark Hamill was in it. He was so many people. Other than Luke Skywalker that I can't think of. Oh, the Joker. He was the Joker. He was the Joker. That's right.
Was he?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to
know
talk...
that better than I would.
I mean, what? Dude, he was the best Joker. Other than Heath Ledger. It goes Heath Ledger. And then the animated one from the 90s as
I have no
Mark
idea.
Hamill. Dude, come on, man. But you know who's the worst Joker we could both agree on? Jared Leto. The Suicide Squad one.
Oh, yeah.
The Oscar-winning Suicide Squad, mind you.
Oscar winning.
That's when I stopped taking the Oscars seriously. When they literally looked and went, well, we'll give him an Oscar. It's like, the fuck? I'm very befuddled, the Academy. Also, they had a lot of bad guys in it for a while, and then they got rid of them, and they were like, look, we're awesome. It's like, you still had them in there for a long time. Like, Roman Polanski was in there. Bill Cosby was in there. Mel Gibson's turning around now. Did you see Hacksaw Ridge?
Nope.
It was a pretty good movie.
Did not.
But every time I watch it, I always think of Mel Gibson's voicemails where he's just going off, and I'm like, huh, people are fucking weird.
Yeah. Celebrity stuff.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about our next news story because it depresses me.
Wait, what this
Starting April 1st, the UK will block porn in their country.
Rest in peace for
Well,
the
they
UK.
won't. It's like what you have to do is you have to either punch in your ID or passport information, or go to like a corner store and buy a card to put in. This is imagine how depressing.
Government
Dude, that's how can they?
Imagine getting a thing that says you can't buy it anymore for X amount of time because you watch too much porn. You're just like, what the fuck?
It's not about I don't care about the access to porn. Watch as much porn as you want, but the government now has access to your internet. They're I think that's a little fucked.
That's a little communisty.
A little fucked. A little fucked. We can call it a little authoritarian. I lean more towards that's more control, like Big Brother aesthetic. Because
go to one of the government facilities and buy like 100 cards and be like, I'm gonna use these all tonight.
It's
just
not
slowly walk out.
I know we're like a lighthearted comedy show, but I can't. This is terrifying to me. That they're like, hey, we're gonna know what you're jerking off to, and you have to pay us money to. No, this is why I'm slowly starting to realize that America's a fucking amazing country. Despite how the media likes to shit on it all the fucking time by saying how bad it is, how crime-ridden, and how racist and terrible it is. America's the best fucking country in the world. Because you know why? I could go on my phone, I can go on my computer, I can go on my PlayStation, I can go on my Xbox, I can go on my Switch, and look at pornography for free unless I want to pay for it because I'm a goddamn American. I can never see something like this flying in the States.
No, I think people.
Oh my god,
the internet would lose its shit.
Oh my god,
nobody
people would fucking spurg the fuck out.
It would kill a huge industry.
I mean, porn is an innovative industry. Porn moves media. Think about it with the internet. Became a lot more popular because it's like, oh, you can watch porn on it.
Fuck yeah, bud.
VHS tapes became a lot more popular because of porn. And right now, VR. People are realizing that you can have awesome VR, like porn. And I'm not going to lie, you see this shit and you're like, maybe I need to get a VR headset. I mean, shit.
Well, shit.
I mean, it's the future. And Walt Disney always said, keep following that future. So I want to try it one day. I mean, VR porn seems neato, burrito.
You say so, bud.
But see, I'm okay with openly saying that, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not worried about this coming back to bite me in the ass, where it's like, yo, you want to jack off to VR porn. It's like, so? Alright. It's not a crime. You caught me being a weird spurg.
People do worse.
That's like my slogan for life recently.
You could jack off into a jar.
Like if I'm sitting here like that whole fucking bag of Skittles you're fucking munching on. Yeah, that's a very light bag of Skittles because I got no self-control. I did go back to the gym. Oh my god, those kids were back. They're a gang. They're like a little hive mind. They roll in a pack. I didn't even go near. Yeah. I heard. It's all I hear now is them just like walking around like they're Pokemon. Just hey mister, hey mister, hey mister.
He missed it.
Hey missed it.
Fucking missed it. Yeah, nickel.
I'm gonna fucking nickel. I do have an update on Jesse. I do have an update on Jesse Smollett.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into it because I'm kind of sick of talking about him because he's a dickbag who probably set back race relations a few years. 16 charges indicted on. Nice. 16 for faking hate crimes. I hope we learned our lesson, kids. What was our lesson, J. Caesar? What was our lesson, Caesar? What was the lesson?
Don't fake a hate crime, you jackass.
I wish I faked a hate. I think I could get away with faking a hate crime.
No, you couldn't.
Officer, I was walking down the street
and you kicked my cane.
I'm not old. Oh, I see what you go with. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. No, that could be a pretty handy. Not anymore, because canes are made now where they're really heavy at the end, so it's really hard to. They're really awkward to swing unless it's like a marsh, like a spin tipped. So yeah, like unless I got like a cool cane blade, like I was in an anime, but I'm not a faggot. I can get laid, so why the fuck would I need anime? Even though I would like to do something one day where I like watch some really weird anime, just like a white dude being like, "What the fuck is this? Why am I watching?
Why are we watching this?
Why am I watching Chinese girl cartoons? I can literally call someone right now and get head. What am I doing with my life?" Yeah, but Smollett, he's going to jail. He's fucked. All because he wanted more shekels. So greed is bad. Moral of the story.
Yeah.
But you want to talk about something awesome?
What?
All right. So, Lake Superior, Michigan, on an island, the moose problem. The moose population.
The wolves?
Yeah, I want to talk about the Canadian combat wolves. Because I think we have an amazing 80s/90s children's property on our hands with Canadian combat wolves. CCW. We have 4 of them. It's basically the Ninja Turtles, but they're all Raphael in their own different way. They're all really intense combat wolves. And you can, oh my god, but they basically do that to double up the wolf's pack.
Mm-hmm.
And get rid of the moose.
Breed and get rid of the moose.
Yeah. I mean, that's one way to do it. I as a human being would never want to go toe to toe with a moose. They're fucking huge.
And they're really, really aggressive.
And they can fucking move. Like I don't want to be 100 feet within a distance of a moose, because they will fuck your shit up.
Yep.
Hardcore.
But we don't have them around here.
You say that now until it's too late.
Yeah, I don't see a moose strolling down the main street.
We get deer sometimes.
We get deer all the time.
I know.
They're a problem. No, they are.
They are
a problem.
I mean, people do say they're like, "Oh, deer are a problem, or we need to protect the deer." But it's like, hey, try living around the deer. The deer don't give a shit. The deer. We live in a town where literally we'll if I wake up and go for a walk early or something, you'll just see deer in people's yards. They're just.
It's nature. They're just gonna be there anymore.
They're there and they're just chilling.
It's cool.
I mean, it is kind of cool, but it would scare the shit out of me if I was like an old lady like walking like my cat Fluffy or Mittens, and I'm like, "Oh, the deer, a deer, a female deer."
Aren't you dumb?
I
fucking homo.
What? Nothing says awesome macho man podcast comedy news show like me sing the sound of music. Nothing is gonna get
in a feminine tone.
Nothing is gonna make listeners more wet.
More wet.
More
moist.
wet. More moist. I've actually become a lot less hung up on that word.
Moist?
Yeah, because I think it got kind of played into the ground.
Squishy?
No, I'm fine with squishy. I'm not hung up on squishy. How about you put it right in front of the fucking mic, Darkside Phil? Put it right.
I'm trying not. I was trying to be quiet.
Dude, that guy is. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. He's gonna lose his fucking house. I hope so. I hope so, but I'm not. That'll be in April. We'll do a fun show if he loses his house. We'll have a fucking celebration. That's when we'll probably start live streaming. We'll look into that because OBS you can live stream easier. It's one button. It's one button, and people can call us gay in the chat.
Yeah.
I love that's like the goal. It's not like, oh man, I really want to have success, or I want people to just call me faggots. Like, that'd just be really entertaining for a bit. Like, if we ever did call-ins, like, I don't want deep conversations. I just want people to go, hey, Ozlo, you're a spurg, get a real job, and then hang up the phone. It's like, well, you got me there. What else we got in the news? Oh, sad news. We got some... Oh, no, before the sad news. Guess what? There's only one left. One Blockbuster video.
Oh, yeah.
There's only one left in the world. You know where it is?
Nope.
It's in it's in Bend, Oregon, because the other one in Australia went under. Please tell me you got. Please. What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
I made that joke before of something else.
Come on, give me a number. I know that was like a 6 out of 10, but I want a little bit higher just to feel better about myself.
6.
No, can you at least give me a 7?
No.
6.5.
No, 6.1.
6.1. I'll take a 6.1. That's like some GameSpot shit, but I'll take a 6.1. 6.1. Too many water levels. I feel like if my life was a video game, it would just be all like one awkward water level, and not like BioShock, where it's technically all one water level. God, I want to replay BioShock. That's a game that fucking always holds up.
We have all of them.
We do have all the BioShocks. BioShock is fucking great. If you have not played BioShock, play BioShock, and then play System Shock 2, but then realize that System Shock 2 has maybe not aged the best, so forgive it. Have you played System Shock 2?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think you would. I don't think you would like it, because it does a lot more. I want to get
Atomic Hearts when that comes out.
I know that game's gonna be awesome.
One Fish Studios. They have a game called Atomic Hearts. Check out the trailer.
Yeah. Another thing. Yeah, but there's only one Blockbuster left, and it has no plans of shutting down because it gets tourists. It has a dedicated tourism industry around motherfuckers going to Blockbuster. I'm not gonna lie though. When I found out it was in the United States, I kind of wanted to go. Like I might be in Oregon this summer, for camp reasons.
Go there and run a movie and mail it back.
No, you know what I'd do? I'd be a rebel. I'd leave like $50 on the counter just to take a video with the Blockbuster case and never bring it back. And show my kid.
Take a picture of it in all the states on the way back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then take a picture of it all the way back until you get home until you put it back in the mailbox.
And then like my grandkids are like, "Papa, tell us something about something before the war." And I pull out this dusty DVD case. I'm just like, this was a DVD of.
Wait until it starts to close and then mail it back. So as it's closed, they just get like a random one back with it's like mad late fees, and they're just like,
well,
like
fuck. But see, I don't think it's gonna close. I think because people
will love it forever.
Yeah, because now we live in this world where it's like everything's a streaming service. So there's kind of this weird hipster counterculture of like, fuck streaming.
Let's go run a movie. There's a movie store by us.
What?
Yeah.
We have a video store by us?
I do believe so. Still, yeah.
What? We need to go.
Alright. Next time I have free time, we'll go to one.
Oh, I want to go to the video store. I want to go to the video store. That was like growing up because we had a video store.
One of those like family video ones.
Yeah, well we had.
No, I'm talking about like the chain ones. They're called Family Video.
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
Well, we had the video store in the village growing up where I remember going every weekend with $5 and renting a game or something. God.
Yeah.
Dude, I played such awesome shit because that's how I got in like Jak and Daxter.
You buy all the weird games that you didn't normally want to buy. You could just play.
Yeah, because it's like
for like 7 hours.
Yeah, because you look at the cover and it's like, hey, this is worth the weekend.
Yeah.
It's real. It's not nowadays. It's like, well, I want to. What are the kids gonna play now?
I have 10 games.
I literally have.
In our cycle, we have 130 games and we won't play any of them
because their Xboxes are mergers, so it just. We have a lot of games, I'll be sitting there one time like I don't know what I want to play. It's like I haven't even like touched I hate because I'll just buy shit when it's on sale if it's like a game I want to get into.
It's always on the mind. It's like I bought Metro. I'm like a bit further than I was. Then bought a Switch and then played the Switch for a while and then.
Are you still in the Volga?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, speaking of Switches, Nintendo has announced a new Labo kit. Because I know everybody loves Labo, the Nintendo Switch cardboard accessories. They're doing a VR kit, though.
That'd be neat.
Yeah, you know what? You know how Google Cardboard works? Where it's like the cardboard and it's like your phone? It's like that, but with the tablet part of the Switch.
It's going to be heavy, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if it's... Because even a little bit, because it's fucking cardboard.
Yeah.
Like, cardboard is fucking cardboard. It's
that
gonna
strong.
fucking break.
It's gotta be thick, so...
It's gotta be thick like your dad. It's gotta be thick like your grandma.
If you say so.
If I say so, bud. Old women need love, too. Never forget that. Take that quote out of context. Take that... Hey... In an age where everyone's playing the let's accuse everyone of being a pedophile age, I'd rather be accused of being a granny fucker. You can't go to prison for fucking an older woman. I hope one day somebody listens to this and they just
It's just like, what the fuck?
I hope some like criminal like you remember Mindhunters on Netflix where the guys go to the serial killers with the tapes?
Mm-hmm.
I hope someone does that to me one day and they psychoanalyze me and they're like, this guy's a menace to society. He's a fucking scourge. I love it. No, but it's going to come out next month. It's going to have it's going to have an elephant trunk one and a camera. I don't know. I never liked Labo because I'm a fucking adult.
I mean...
Because who wants this? I mean, it's a cool concept of expanding like what the Switch can do hardware-wise, and it comes with cute little mini games. But... What if you don't have a kid or you're not a kid? Like I don't see you and me being like, you want to play with our Labo kits? You want to play some? No. We're both
I'd rather
men.
just go buy a real VR thing and.
Dude, we remember when we tried the VR thing in the mall and I almost pissed my pants.
Yeah.
The fucking cliff. And then oh my god, dude, VR is terrifying.
I want one though.
I know. VR is gonna be fucking neat. Speaking of neat, Death Stranding and the two games I fucking give a shit about are Death Stranding and Cyberpunk coming out, and both of them
Eternal.
I mean, yeah, but I mean these are like games I know that aren't gonna get fucked over by anything. Doom is being published by Bethesda. That makes me immediately suspicious. Like I cannot be.
First one was.
Yeah, but dude, a lot's happened since Doom 2016. A lot has happened. Don't sit there and try to be like, no. I don't know. I don't trust Bethesda. I feel like they're going to find some way to fucking ruin id's work. I fucking have a feeling.
I don't think id will let them.
No, id will because I just really want Bethesda to be good again. Because they broke my heart. They broke my heart with like the over merchandising of Fallout and the Elder Scrolls, like milking those franchises. Fallout 4 was a fucking mess, and everything except for maybe I don't know. No, I can complain about that game all fucking day. I could sit here literally for hours and bitch about Fallout 4. I can, but I'm not Joseph Anderson, so I'm not going to. I'm not that smart. You ever listen to that dude talk?
No.
No, that guy makes me feel like a fucking idiot. He's one of those type of people where he'll sit there and really articulate what's wrong with a game, and I'm just like, well, I don't like it because it's hard, and he'll like actually explain it like a real adult man.
Videos.
We don't have 2 hours. I don't have 2 hours, buddy.
I mean, we could.
Maybe we'll do like an ASMR late night thing one day where we just watch this video and get real sleepy. Maybe we'll do that. But 2 games: Death Stranding, the Kojima what the fuck mindfuck, says the story
we still have no idea what the fuck is going on.
The story is done according to Kojima, but the game is going to be slightly behind schedule. Which here's my theory at this point.
Don't rush it.
No, if he's got a blank check from Sony, he's gonna take his sweet ass time because I think this. But... You know how the Phantom Pain released on the PS3 and the PS4?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's gonna be a PS4 version of Death Stranding and a PS5 version of Death Stranding. I definitely think that's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna lie. I'll show the money out. Dude, the PS5. If the rumors are like true about what they want to do. Because they basically really want to keep the same architecture with the PS4, like that more open, developer friendly, but they want to do actual backwards compatibility all the way back to the PS1, which is amazing. Because that means, like, you know, the local game stores that we walked into and they had a fuck ton of you can just pull a game off the shelf and you can go home and play that.
That's how backwards compatibility usually works.
Yeah, but games haven't done that lately, except for, like, Xbox has been really doing the best, and that's been just... That's it. PlayStation decent. Now is still like that weird streaming thing. You can download games now, which is awesome, but no, I would rather have like you go to the store, you put the game in the disc, and it works. Because there's a lot of awesome games that people probably haven't fucking played. 3D Game Heroes is an awesome game on the PS3.
The original Metal Gear Solid.
Dude, MGS1 is fucking great. But
but your TV doesn't compare.
But people have been saying that you know the guys who did the Shadow of the Colossus remake?
Mm-hmm.
They've been saying that their next project is a Metal Gear Solid 1 remake, which I will take in a fucking heartbeat. You give me Metal Gear in like HD 4K all just up with prettiness.
Or like the modern one's graphics.
But let it play like the Phantom Pain.
So give it like the Phantom Pain engine, but they can't get that engine.
The Phantom Pain is amazing. Fuck Konami. Don't want to sound like a Jim Sterling NPC, but that game got fucking kneecapped. It makes me feel...
It's a good game.
It is. Another good game that's going to come out is Cyberpunk 2077.
You're in love with this game.
I am in love with this game because it's everything I want. It's a Deus Ex. It's like that immersive sim RPG in a huge-ass city done by the guys who did The Witcher. And I love The Witcher because you could fuck on a unicorn. But you can't fuck on a unicorn in this game. You can be a cyberpunk person and be very sad. Because cyberpunk is depressing as a genre. No, but it's going to be at E3. And it's going to be hopefully playable. And hopefully we'll get a release date. Which I hope will be...
No, it won't.
Hopefully it'll... What?
It's just gonna keep getting pushed back.
I really hope not.
It'll be like 2032 and it'll get finally released.
It's gonna come out in 2077.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was announced in 2013. It's 2019 now. And in that time, they released The Witcher 3. And the Gwent card game.
Which did really well.
Yeah, dude, Gwent is I was really big into Hearthstone when back in high school, but man, fucking Gwent is such much... I love... Man, we're really all over the place this episode. I love Gwent. Gwent is so good. I love how I'm like, I want to make a show about the news and talk about the serious issues, and meanwhile...
We're talking about Gwent.
Talking about Gwent. And how I love it, but I'm fucking terrible at it. But they still say the game is way off. I still say, though, 2020. At least by 2020, we'll be playing that game.
Do you say that?
Yeah, but it just... everything looks so cool and awesome. But, I mean, I know how games are nowadays, where they show you, though, the cool... Anthem taught us that. Anthem taught us that. They could show us the coolest shit. Yeah.
And then just starts bricking PS4s, because why the fuck not?
BioWare's dead. BioWare is dead. EA is already willing to...
Some pepperoni.
I know, we're never really gonna... Dude, Dragon Age is probably... Well, Dragon Age hasn't been good since, like, 1. Sorry, y'all.
I played them, so...
They would not be... I like telling people to play as many awesome games as possible, but you would fucking hate Dragon Age Origins. You would hate it. You'd be like, why are we doing all this talking? Why do I have to pick this... Fuck everything. I want to just kill shit. You have to wait 10 hours into the story. Who the fuck is this guy? Don't know. You'll find out 30 hours into the story. Why? Fuck you.
That's why I won't play it.
You can have sex with a man, though. I can? Yes. Will I want to, though? No, because he comes annoying after you bang him. Who should I bang then? Bang the witch. Don't bang the witch, actually, because she ruins the ending of the game. Spoiler alert to a 10-year-old game. I hate that. If a game is over 5 years old, I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna... You had the time. Why did you play it like everyone else did?
Or at that point, just watch a playthrough of it. At least learn the game.
Watch Darkside Phil play it. He's my favorite Let's Player. Yeah. Who is your favorite Let's Player if you have one? At least like one from like when you actually watched Let's Plays back when they were actually like a thing.
I don't even fucking remember.
Because I hate saying it, but I loved Chugga Conroy. Because he put so much fucking effort into his videos. Especially his Pokemon ones. Because every time you saw a new Pokemon, there would be like this new fancy art that was done for him by somebody. It was like, it just was a lot of effort. And, you know, you have people now, like Wings and DSP, and it's like, oh. And you could show them the word effort, and they would just be like, the fuck does that mean? That's a foreign language.
What is this strange new word?
Is that a new way to beg for money on the internet?
Here's what it is. Sign us up.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, well, that's pretty much all the news we have. It was a slow week. I didn't really want to talk about R. Kelly spurting out.
Because who isn't talking about that?
The Simpsons thing made me feel bad. Did you hear that? They're pulling the Michael Jackson episode.
Are they?
Because we're gonna. That makes me so weird. The whole the Neverland Ranch documentary that came out. Because I get that we have mixed feelings on Michael Jackson and all that. But why are we gonna bring it up now? Like, the guy's dead.
Just let him rest as a hero.
Yeah, if you want to look into it and you want to see the bad things he did, because there were some things, but at the end of the day, people are flawed, people are fucked. Sorry. He made Thriller, he made Beat It. I still like The Wiz. Y'all just being ignorant. Oh, God. Yeah, and then the Simpsons episode's really fucking wholesome. Because I watched the clips of that, and he makes this song for Lisa, and it's like, oh, Michael Jackson, you're such a nice guy, but who knows behind closed doors? Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, because I'm not an expert on the case, because we were like,
not
what?
My thing.
I think we were like
12.
I remember where I was when Michael Jackson died. I remember. That's like how weird. That was like one of the moments, though. That and because he died the same day that he died right around when Billy Mays died.
That's right.
Hi, Billy Mays here. You could go fuck yourselves. I love Billy Mays. I love Billy Mays in all my favorite. I love him in Chris Chan. Because he was a Christian, the true and honest mayor of Quickville. Oh, man, remember when we did a really shitty Chris Chan episode and then I fucking lost it because I'm a retard?
Yeah. If you're gonna stumble upon it like 5 years in the future, it's just gonna show back up. You're just gonna be like, what the fuck is this spurgery?
It's like, oh, this is like 2 out of 10. Delete. What happened to that Chris Chan episode you guys did years ago? Oh, fuck, I must have fell into the time void.
Oh, no.
And with that, we're gonna slide back into the time void for another week. Thank you for listening to another episode of Base Buddies. My name is Ozlo. You can find me at Twitter at BasedOzlo. My homie Jay Cesar has no social media because he has a life.
Yeah, fuck you, social media.
I mean, you do miss some funny stuff, though. You do miss some spurgery.
I find my memes.
It's not about memes. You just miss
I don't care about
But then again, I always show you the spurgery.
I have you for spurgery.
You come in here and I'm like a child. Like, dude, did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? And you're like, holy shit, you're like an autistic dog. Calm the fuck down.
And on that note, so long and farewell.
Drive safe, wear a condom, hug your dad.